Rodriguez, his second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Kevin Gossman gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling.
We take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. And as you take 2-1, here it is. There goes Brantley. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chase Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point.
Here now the 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right fielder.
So here comes the pitch for Garcia. There goes Jay. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And there you see. And he got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris. He's set, and the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a super play to gun his man down as the shot. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo.
You're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Justin Turner.
Get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now.
Zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that brings in the power hitting middle. Hit high and deep to right center. Crowd on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Digging in now, Jed Lowry, currently 9th. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, JT
is threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Standing in, Daniel Murray. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Davis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, at the 0-2 once more. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in, Kevin. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now is John Jay. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty. Here's Michael Brandt.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder.
Back in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the hit. Now in the box. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Santana giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you see there, he's currently lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman. The 1-2 to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box. 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee. Line towards center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Lowry takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not.
And now, JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power hitting middle infield.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now. And that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Yan Gomes.
See here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
To the base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Lowry. So stepping in, John Jay.
Already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Standing in on swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a...
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Jeanette showing off his range. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Into the box now. Popped him up. Jeanette is there. And that retires the side. So here is Avisayo Garcia. We'll start things out on this. In the air out to straightaway left. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
He was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Santana moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Santana is there, and that ends the inning. So the welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throw won't get him.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted into center field. Jay giving chase. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in.
This thing of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
So there'll be no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Short, hit hard. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. Settling in now.
Very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging into teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there. 2 gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Into the box. Anthony 1-2. Popped him up. Gomes shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Riding in, Justin Turner.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is ready once again.
Jan throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Trout is right there, one down. Corey Spangenberg will move into the on-deck. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. In now is John Jay. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Murphy has it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. The Gateway Arch illuminated at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Nick hit hard towards center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another. Popped him up. Jeanette has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher Chase. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runner.
Come on, Cardinals.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So here is Avisail Garcia. And Dan, what's gone? Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Brantley. One out. Now with the play, Chris Bryant. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. One out in our first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Runners from the bullpen hoping to get the final 2 outs and put Jeanette. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Peterson wins a league-high 16th decision, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it for
Deep left.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, JT Realmuto totaled 4 hits overall on the day, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 4-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Giants launched 3 home runs.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central. The Milwaukee Brewers earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 4-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. As of right now, the Cardinals are in last place in the NL Central. They're over